Oh, the sun done got him soft. Hey, B. Wass. Hey, Miss Hash Brown. I mean, Miss Excitable. You know, I was watching Boondocks last night. Boondocks funny. They was playing my favorite, airing my favorite episodes last night. Stink meter episode. We was like, "What did you say, nigga?" I don't know why I like the episodes with Tom Dubois, but they extra funny as shit. Hey, he went out there thinking he was tough on granddad girlfriend. She beat him up like, psh, 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 psh. Plus, let's get out while we can. She beat Huey ass. No, I said, ain't no White Lotus Masters left in the world. She said, would you like a demonstration? And ran the fade on his bitch ass. This nigga Riley was so weak at basketball, he made Jasmine cry. He was embarrassing her. Her dad's an African American. Don't come out here with that nigga shit. Huey, I thought you told him. She was only at the game to see Huey. She wasn't even paying attention. That shit tripped me out. If you think I'm reading your name out loud, you got me fucked up. Right. Gay person 6363 thought it was sweet. That'd be crazy. That's their real last name. Like, that's my last name. I'll believe them if they white. It's a family name. We've had it for centuries. The UK's hail from the Caucasus Mountains. We are subspecies. We don't like loud noise. We don't really like a darker guy. They became a threat to our biology early. Nigga, ain't you black? Yes, I am. But I'm not a nigger. Please understand the difference. Don't back up off me, nigger. Some black people kill me with that. But yeah. Oh, look who the fuck is back! Fat Neck Jack! No neck, Jack. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Get out that field before Massa wakes up. First thing, yo, fat homosexual ass come in here and say is that some racist shit. What? Hey, smooth sailing, rude sailing. Yo, motherfucking. Uh, I wonder if your IQ is small as your vocabulary. Cause I noticed you always only typing like these like short ass, and then like I ain't criticizing your English or nothing. You just seem like an idiot to me. That's all. What you don't want to talk about here is your motherfucking weight problem. Do I gotta go back to the fat jokes? You whale body ass nigga. You blubber body ass nigga. You sea lion body ass nigga. I gotta go back to them whale penguin shaped ass nigga. Dude look like the penguin off Batman. Well, I'll get you, Batman. Ugly ass nigga, man. How you shaped like I'll get you next time, Batman? Get your ass up out of here, man. You look like the cricket mayor of Gotham. Rude sailing. Now, see, you always got to get me started on your motherfucking baby Huey shaped ass. Tired of your motherfucking ass. Come right in here on that bullshit. Hey, that nigga ain't gonna get no electric scooter. He gonna get a little Tonka truck. Got to lift this big ass. That nigga look like the Blob. He said, very funny, Logan. I don't think that's funny, Logan. I think you're an asshole, Logan. You look like the Blob. Baby Huey had a house and a woman. Oh, okay. And a big ass pamper like you, motherfucker. Fat pamper wearing ass nigga. Soggy pamper wearing ass nigga. Did they change your pamper yet while you talking shit? Fat neck ass nigga, man. Your big back ass up out of here. Wide back ass nigga, man. Why your back so wide, bro? Why your back so wide? What you done did to get a wide back, Jack? Hmm? Why your back so wide? Your back so wide? Your back so wide? Your back so wide? Your back super wide? Your back super wide. This nigga built like E40. Ooh. The views just drop. Boy, they don't like me being rude to your ass. Okay. Half of the Midwest men you know are 6'3", 290 pounds, aren't fat, delusional. Yeah. You fat motherfuckers delusional. Too mad because he wasn't fed properly. Maybe you ate more food than you were supposed to because you're feminine. You were too busy not being a fucking man and you were too busy sucking up resources like a bitch. So this is what a resource provider is shaped like. You are what a resource user is shaped like. That's why I run a business and you're an employee. What'd you say you do for a living again? You have 21-inch arms. Trapped to my ears. Nobody, baby Huey, laughing my ass off. You cross the street to avoid me, little dude. No, I wouldn't. Because I know a systematic system to deal with nigga like you. You just think I don't. Do you remember? Do you know that Mike Tyson was only 5'10" when he became the world heavyweight boxing champion? I know, right? You're going to talk about how much he weighed. Cool. But he was only like 185 pounds or some shit. See, this thing and shit. That's boxing. When you get off into MMA, you're gonna have to lose some weight. So that's what everybody said. They were ragged down Mike Tyson. They're twice his size. Go look up the opponent. Everybody Mike Tyson fought was your size, buddy. 6'3", 290. He was flexing them boys. Boom, bow, boom. He beat up Big Butterbean. Big Butterbean like 6'8", bro. He ain't 6'8", but Butterbean big as a bitch. And Butterbean weighs a good 400 pounds, nigga. He beat Butterbean, nigga. You big boys ain't got no juice. 190 pounds like picking up the morning paper, okay? You wouldn't have said that about Mike Tyson to his face back in the day, bro. The nigga had more hand speed and punching power than Muhammad Ali. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. I think you need to know something. The men who are 5'10" are at the top of the athletic range, buddy. This ain't what you want. I'm gonna punch you square in your chest and cave your shit in. And that's why I train for outside the boxing ring. I was just giving you an example. You want me to give you another example of a motherfucker who was around my height but was a desert storm to deal with? Bruce Lee. Everybody's lying about how good he was now. That's how good he was because they're terrified. And that's the truth about it. He beat the shit out of everybody. 5'8". And we found out that he slimmed down from 180 pounds to like 160 or some shit like that. The quickest and the strongest are my size, my nigga. You ain't that size. And just because you can bench 400 pounds, that don't mean it's going to translate to a motherfucking fight. That don't mean you going to do that good in a fight, buddy. Because it's niggas like me that'll... Oh, my jaw! Kick to the face. Bow! Your problem is, big boys, you ain't never experienced pain. Only pain you ever had was from that bitch-ass weightlifting. My Muay Thai is designed to teach big niggas pain. So any big nigga like you think he wants to smoke. And I'm in Wisconsin. It's a lot of fat niggas here. You know what I mean? I talk to them just how I'm talking to you, nigga. That's being hit by a car. That's not actually you in a fight and then I punch you in your jaw and your motherfucking larynx collapse. It's not the same thing. But think what you want to think. If you think bodybuilder can actually beat an MMA fighter, come on with it. And remember, this ain't no motherfucking MMA fight. I'm just giving you a good comparison about what's about to fucking happen. Really. I've never hit anyone with these hands. Are you sure? Are you sure? You can't tell by the shape of them? See that? See that curve? That's a boxer break. You know I got a boxer break from breaking niggas' fucking jaw. Nigga, I done broke my fucking hand punching niggas. I'll punch you the fuck out, my nigga. This ain't what the fuck you want. On top of that, look at this. Yep, that's a boxing feature. That's a boxing feature. Don't worry about it. No, I'm gonna show you what a boxing feature is when I break your shit. Buddy. Oh, you said boxing fracture. Shit. This is a boxing fracture right here, my nigga. Look how big it is, boy. Whoa, got that big. Woo. You know when you break your hand bones, they grow back thicker, right? You don't know that because you didn't break your hands when you got into that car accident. You broke your hands. Any hand bone you break grows back bigger, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Got these hammers for your ass, nigga. Play with me. The front of my motherfucking fist look like a motherfucking goddamn what's it called? One of them scoop things you put on the wall for them, a paint scraper. Look, my shit flat like a paint scraper, nigga. This ain't what the fuck you want, nigga. Break your shit, big boy. See how hard I'll break your shit. This ain't what you want, boy. Promise you, this ain't what the fuck you want. And this is a proper fist ball. I'm not doing what y'all be doing, this gay ass shit. This not how you ball up your motherfucking fist, nigga. I hit way too motherfucking hard to hit a nigga with my fist balled up like this, nigga. None of that shit works for me, nigga. I gotta put gap in the hand because it's gonna collapse, niggas. I hit that hard. Brow! And ain't nothing I can do to stop it, nigga. Fuck you talking about? But these knuckles right here don't move. That's why my thumb lines up behind them perfectly. Listen, I got the science of punching people. Don't worry about it. I'm going to punch you. Punched a lot of niggas. Black guys are supposed to have big hands. Okay. Yup. Make a fist like a toddler. You right. I'm not punching no one. You right. I'll punch both you niggas out in one swing. You and your boyfriend. One swing. Clear both of y'all. Both of you niggas would be like, crap, crap. My fist is as big as your entire skull. Okay. Bring it, big boy. Bring it. Bring it, big boy. Bring it. I want to see it. This nigga talking like he the juggernaut. You the juggernaut, I'm Peter Parker. Swing and find out you can't fight, juggernaut. You can get taken down by the itsy bitsy spider. Trying to make me laugh to back out the fight. No, I wouldn't. To make you back out the fight, I would just apply force. Listen, you know why I'm this confident in my jokes? It's not because these jokes get me up out of shit. It's because these jokes get me into shit. Shit that I've learned to handle over the years. So, like I said, big boy, whatever you want to do. Because I'm an OG now. I got all type of strength in bones and motherfucking all type of strengthening and conditioning that's done happened to bones and shit over the years from dealing with these type of situations. So whenever one of you niggas feel like y'all got to go, you know, I tell you all the time, jump on motherfucking 43, get off on Locust. Or come in from 94 West if you coming in from motherfucking Minnesota. I don't know where the fuck y'all be coming from, man. I wouldn't recommend you show up to fight with me. Not unless you got some serious fucking training. I'm telling you just like that. If you got some serious training, you wouldn't be showing up to fight with me. You would be showing up to spar with me and you'd be trying to go to the next level, nigga. The first motherfucker show up with just as much skill as me, we gonna be sparring together and we gonna be training together. Let me show you where we gonna be training together at. We gonna fuck around and be training right in this motherfucking field like Ken and Reed, nigga. Waiting for them bison bitch ass to show up. But I tell you what, right now, I do practice wushu. So get beat the fuck up. Get beat the fuck up. Wushu, part of life. Fuck around, get smacked. I smack motherfuckers. Hey, you can't even handle King Cloud. Didn't I say I handled them niggas in your state already? Shut the fuck up. Your state niggas called the police on me, nigga. And that was after the fight. Told y'all they tried to jump me in the field in Florida. I beat their ass. Clapping them boys. Pow! Ooh! Pow! So, bitch. Wait to get to you, motherfucker. Watch out. Pow! Bitch. Come here. Pow! Putting niggas out. Promise you. You Florida niggas can't even fight. They was like, damn, that yank knocked out 5 niggas. And when they motherfucking pocket, damn, yank don't be playing. I know. I throw punches like that for the camera because it's funny. Yeah. That's how it be. When I'm fighting, I don't look like that. But when you fight and you can fight, that's how you feel. Even though I'm on the surface like, ooh, you can hear the snapping in the motherfuckers. Let me quit playing. Let me quit playing with y'all. Because I'm literally quick as a bitch. It's crazy. Really quick. Really, really quick. Like if I show you where my hand start and where it finish, you'll be like, God damn. Listen. See, Bru Sitdee, niggas like you don't think that I just close the gap and just punch them in their shit. It didn't give me time. You know what I mean? I'm quick. The camera didn't even, you know what I mean? The camera faded. I'm reaching those on a modern camera. This ain't motherfucking, look, I'm gonna do it again. One more time for you, because I'm just that motherfucker quick. I fucking come forward. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not me raising my motherfucking hand. That's me putting my hand in the camera, nigga. I'm actually closing the fucking, look, I'm at a disadvantage. This is the slowest part of your motherfucking movement right here. Fuck is you talking about? Stop it. Stop it, nigga. It's gonna fuck around, take more than 60 frames a second to catch me, nigga. Promise you. And niggas know it's true. Niggas that been locked up with me, niggas that have been on the street with me, niggas that grew up with me, they know. Dude throw punches faster than your motherfucking eye can see. Promise you, you clap your dumb ass. I ain't gonna fight with him. I ain't gonna fight with him. I'm gonna pop that nigga. I'm gonna pop that nigga. Ever since I was a kid. I'm gonna pop that nigga. Listen, it ain't just quick ass punches though. I'm the next level. After I get a barrage of punches, I'm gonna drop you on your shit. If I can't lift you, then I gotta find another way to take you down. I don't give a fuck if I gotta do a Black Widow spin on your neck, bitch ass nigga. You going down. See, I got the advantage that most of you men don't have. I didn't learn to fight from men. Base. Before I start adding all of this shit I learned from men. Yeah, women were right at the base of my motherfucking fighting skills. So, you know what I mean? The shit that they want to do, that they don't have the strength or the speed to do, I can actually achieve. Training with my sisters. Okay. This gave me the advantage over fighting with boys my whole life. I will beat you the fuck up. And the shit my sisters do to me is shit that boys do to them. So I've been training advanced on your ass with girls. I'm finna beat you the fuck up, buddy. And I'm in good shape. Smooth sailing, I'm 40 with a six-pack. If this what you want, roll up on me then. You know what I mean? Lil Tank, I'm 40 with a six-pack. Lil Tank, your ass is 15 and ain't got a six-pack. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shit. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. Why you lying? I got an 8-pack. Because you can't count. It's not an 8-pack. You can't count. I seen an 8-pack so long. You don't have one. Dude said I'm 5'5", 125. Cool. At 11, I was that size. I don't even think I was that size at 11. Shit. Nope, I was 5'2", 125. By the time I was 5'5", I was like 150. You know what I mean? He's 5'5", he acts like we're blind. Okay, cool. You know, Fredo get this same problem. He be on the internet and everybody don't think that Fredo is like, Fredo tall as a bitch. Fredo like 6'5", 6'8" or some shit. 6'5" and 6. He tall as a bitch. I promise you, he above motherfucking 6'2". This nigga Fredo tall as a bitch. But I understand what he going through. Because people be thinking I'm short. You know what I mean? Even at, like, for some reason, women don't believe that 5'10" is tall. You know what I mean? They be like, that ain't tall. I'm almost 5'10". How tall is you? I'm 5'4". That's only 6 inches taller than me. 6 inches ain't much. They walk up on me and then towering over them. You know what I mean? You go from looking like this to looking like this. Like, yeah, man, get your little ass. Damn, babe, you is tall. Yeah, I know, bitch. If you wear 4-inch heels, you can still wear heels and go out with a nigga. Shut the fuck up. You not that tall. I hate a bitch is 5'8". Oh man, she swear to God we the same height. We not the same height, bitch. Even when we go get measured, the measuring stick clearly say 5'10" for me. It's barely touching 5'8" for her. She like 5'7 3/4. Lying like she 5'8". Bitch, you 5'7". Bro, I'm taller than you. No, you not. But I'm a girl. That don't make you taller than me. Motherfucker. I got a sister. Her height changed every time my height went up. Promise you. My older sister. Every time I got a little bit taller, she got a little bit taller. That's how I knew that me and her was the same height. That bitch like 5'7". When I was 5'8", she was 5'8". I was 5'9", she was 5'9". I was 5'10", she was 5'10". I just told her, like, you gonna be 6 foot next year, bitch. And you're not getting taller. We not even the same height no more. I'm like an inch taller than her. I might be 2 inches taller than her. She just my big sister and got me psyched out. And she stopped measuring. You know how your sister like to measure, see who taller? She stopped measuring with me. That's how I knew I was taller than her. I don't care. You're not taller than me. I don't care. Like, you can't just make some shit up. Spoiled ass. You can't force me to live in a world where I'm shorter than you. You're just jealous. You're jealous. I used to tell her, no, I can be a Harley Davidson model. I'm gonna go out there and strut my sexy. Yeah, my sister used to be a Harley Davidson model. But she quit. She got mad. Because they told her, okay, she a Virgo. And she already emotional. So they told her that, because it was some outfits she was supposed to model. And they asked her, did she want to lose weight to model the outfit? And she said, no, I'm already skinny as hell. Why would I lose some fucking weight? So then they told her, well, apparently since your last couple photo shoots, you didn't gain weight. You getting fat. Why they said that to my sister and she a Virgo? Talking about she just quit. You didn't just quit. The police had to come talk to you. You did some shit. This bitch done fucked up Harley Davidson for our whole family. That's why I won't even buy Harley. I already know. When I buy one, they gonna be like, listen, nigga, we're your sister. I'm gonna be like, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that. They're gonna be like, no, bitch ass nigga, we're your sister. I'm about to run the fade with their ass. I already know it. What's going on here? Nothing much. Bullshit ass banter. You know what I mean? And then my sister said that she got mad because she was pregnant. And I don't think she explained to them that she was pregnant. But you can't just get pregnant as a model and expect nobody not to say, fucking Virgos. She a feminist, so she think that she can just get pregnant as a model and keep her model job. If anybody got something to say about it, she'll cuss their ass out. So she's not a model anymore, because she's not very cooperative. She did everything else to be a model, waking up early and shit. That bitch used to have to leave the state. That bitch got pregnant like, fuck modeling, I'm a mom. Sick of this bitch ass modeling shit. Fuck y'all. Then we tried to get her to reply back. She was like, don't touch my life. I was like, okay, fine. Why don't you want to be a model and make millions of dollars? It's stupid. And they treat women really bad. I was like, all right. Bitch, you from the ghetto. You watching bitches get shot. And you worried about somebody talking shit, maybe masturbating in your face or something like that. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. But she didn't like it. She's not playing that shit, and my sister's no longer a model. I tried to play a prank on her one year and told her she became a model for Levi. This bitch gonna say, I don't even wear Levi. I sent her like 3 of them, and I was trying to surprise the family with it. This bitch threw them all away. Levi keeps sending me shit. What is Levi sending you? Some bullshit. I don't want to fuck. My sister crazy. This nigga hasn't showered in like 3 years. They mad because they want to suck my dick. You want to suck my dick so you want me to wash it so you can suck it? Oh, that's so sweet. But I don't take blowjobs from guys. I don't like teeth, so I know a beard to be a little sharp. Let me tell you how I know a beard be sharp, because coochie hair be sharp. And beard and coochie hair kind of got the same consistency. You know what I mean? So I'm good. No guys for me. Sorry. It's really not my stilo so far. Just the outside of it. Just, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to even go past that point. I mean, that's what cuts me off. So y'all can stop with the gay shit. You know what I mean? And every joke, Lil Tank Crack got a subliminally gay suggestion to it. Oh no, he's letting Lil Tank make jokes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You and Bru Sitdee. Oh no. Look at him. Look, I knew it. I knew he was gonna say. I knew it. I knew he was gonna have something to say about gay. Showers do not make you homosexual. This dude goes homosexual with so many things. I don't get it. Why is you worried about how clean another man's dick is? How come you always ignoring the homosexual shit that come with the implications of what you finna say? Why you always ignore it? That's weird. You don't have that straight guy in your head that sounds like God with a booming voice like, gay, 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 gay. He don't talk to you. He don't be like, bitch ass nigga quit being gay, gay, gay. You don't hear that? I mean, you gay. I mean, dude, your head is like, yeah, zaddy. You're not supposed to be like, yeah, zaddy. That's not supposed to be in your head. You a guy. I mean, this dude said one time he knows it isn't homosexual because men talk too much. Like, that's the only determining factor. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? And Tank, only reason I look DL because you DL and you attracted to me. And gay shit to me. Bru makes considerations if he's homosexual or not. He's curious as fuck. What? Huh? How am I getting a gay evaluation right now? What the fuck? Huh? I'm supposed to be shooting a live stream, not doing a gay application. I didn't even apply for the job. What the fuck? Listen, I don't know why you gay ass niggas in here doing a survey, but I ain't, you know what I mean? A do chase high. That's what y'all can do. You know what I mean? I have no problem with that. And I'm not here to discuss that or tease you for it and shit. If that's what you think. You know what I mean? Your decision is your decision. Okay? Let's make that motherfucking, you know what I mean? Nobody doing a survey. They got offended quick as a motherfucker. Ain't nobody doing a survey, yo, cute. Gay ass niggas. Ain't nobody doing something on you. Yes, y'all was. Doing a little gay survey on me for no reason. My finger's cold. I can't snap. Everybody doing a gay survey on you. Your boyfriend ain't here to save you. Me and my boyfriend finna jump you. What y'all doing? The gay jitsu? Gay jitsu. Bru Sitdee, he gonna start humping tank booty. They gonna power up. He gonna hump tank booty till he motherfucking transform into a motherfucking. And they gonna go into Super Saiyan mode after you get that booty hump. Like, face my bar! Gay jitsu! That's y'all doing the gay jitsu. Doing the Naruto dance. These niggas good. These niggas tried to defeat me with gay jitsu in the chat today. Ain't that a bitch? Let's see your masculinity. Fight this off. No more masculine jitsu. That masculine jitsu on y'all ass, ain't it? See, you used to facing off with macho jitsu. That ain't the same thing. That's that bisexual energy. That's what you niggas got. That macho jitsu issue from the gay jitsu clan. You know what I mean? This shit right here, masculine jitsu. You know what I mean? That's why you niggas be trying to wear the shiesty mask. Y'all trying to associate yourself with a masculine. But y'all really just macho. Oh yeah, brother. And I got no problem interacting with macho men, brother. I loved macho man Randy Savage, brother. Do you know he was in Spider-Man? Oh yeah, brother. He was in Spider-Man. I'm a big Spidey fan. But make no mistake about it, Macho Man was gay. But it was a damn thing you were gonna do about it. Were you? I didn't think so, pukester. But that's not the energy you face today, brother. You face the energy older than that. You face an energy more powerful than that. What do you mean, Marcus? That's that masculine energy again. Talking about the buns. You have fun with those buns, brother. Those buns are for you. Clap those cheeks, brother. As for me, I'll stick to clapping lips, brother. That's what I clap. I clap coochie lips. I clap the lips on her face, brother. But those cheeks, I don't touch those cheeks. What if she shits on herself while she's making my breakfast, brother? That's not gonna be good, brother. Who wants their wife wearing a pamper, brother? But I guess you pukesters don't care about that, brother. The girls I get take include your mama, brother. Your mom loves me, pukester. I be trying to leave her house. She be like, where are you going? You're going nowhere. I got you for 4 months, brother. Lay back down. Oh, yeah. That's because you keep resetting your profile, Tank. You know the bitches was on me this summer. They looking for me this winter. Just my windows all iced up. They can't tell what car I'm in, so they don't want to be embarrassed by just waving. And they know the horn don't work on the green truck, and they think I'm in the green truck. But all I gotta do is start doing this, and you'll hear bitches screaming my name. Baby! And below zero weather, nigga. Because it ain't just about talking to bitches, you know what I mean? Like fucking them. I got bitches that's my friends and associates. I mean, It's some bitches I met through the mud that ain't my blood, that I love like blood. Love more than my blood. You know what I mean? It's some bitches I met through the mud. If some of the bitches I'm blood to run up on them hoes, they getting jumped. Bitch, run up. Run up on my sister. I'm gonna beat you up, bitch. Promise you. Run up on my mud sister and you my blood sister. Me and my mud sister about to jump you, bitch. Oh, I've got plenty of female friends, brother. Hey, you know what, Lil Tank? What's your mama profile? What's her profile? I Mac on her, nigga. And don't send me no trainee profile, nigga. I Mac on your mama. Hoe ass nigga. Cause I'm single and I can do that. You know, sometimes I just like calling bitches, or sometimes I don't call bitches. Sometimes I like sending bitches texts just to brighten up their day. You know what I mean? That's just me though. Your problem is you don't enjoy women. And they're something to enjoy, bro. You don't even realize. From the screams to the orgasms to the laughs they give you when you crack jokes. It's not stimulating to you. It's simulating to you because you like boys. And that's the truth about it. You know what I mean? And you need to just admit you like boys. That's what it is. You and your gay buddy that was just, you know what I mean, co-signing. And the only reason why you got female friends, Tank, is so you can get close to their male friends. Yep. You one of them predators. Predator ass nigga. Do the gay predator. I guess it's not predatory in the gay world. I guess that's how you court other men. I guess. I don't know. It's still cold. I need to let this bitch warm up again. And this fucking window is not fucking helping. One side of my truck is froze. Alright. This dude starts and ends every story with homosexual sentiment. Okay. Sure. Anyway. I be trying to keep you homosexuals out of it, but y'all keep on coming back with that bullshit. And I'm not a predator type. Well, I guess I am a predator. I'm an apex predator. You know what that is? That's a predator that eats predators. Yeah. I can't stand predators. That's part of my issue with red pill. Part of my issue with red pill is they predators. They bisexual men who date straight women and then treat them like shit to make them feel like all men are shit. So pretty soon she gotta adhere to having a boyfriend and a husband. Like, no, bitch ass nigga, quit trying to shape the world in your motherfucking image. Faggot. I don't like that. I like the way it was, nigga. And I don't give a fuck if y'all got a problem with one guy dating two bitches. Fuck you, faggot. Being gay in cities ain't good enough for y'all. So now y'all still threatening a straight guy. And that's my whole issue with it and shit. And then most predators are like, you know what I mean, threats to straight guys in their way of motherfucking living in peace. You either preying on children or preying on women. You know what I mean? Or you either preying on defenseless men. You know what I mean? You fucking up the way of living. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I lost it because they won't let me have a certain amount of people in the chat. But that's 45 minutes. And that's part of the shadow band also. So that's what it is, buddy. And of course I said weird shit. Weird shit like don't say predator shit in here. Chill out with the gay shit in here. Yeah, I was saying weird shit. Weird shit like the whole chat ain't finna team up on women or I'll start banning motherfuckers. Yeah. This ain't the dick sweat chat, motherfucker. Why don't you change your name to Jews, Salem? Just curious. No, you talk shit to the Jews. I didn't talk shit to the Jews. Not at all. It's talking shit if none of the shit that you said can be proven. But everything I said can be proven because all the shit I talked to the Jews was based on the secret the secret relationship between blacks and Jews. A book written by Jews, Jewish author. Hey, it's not my fault the shit y'all publish. Yeah, shit y'all publish for the public. That's not, you know what I mean? I just read the shit out loud. I'm wrong for that. I also based it on that Bible y'all circulating. And those World War II stories. All this shit can be confirmed by a book, Jack. I wasn't talking shit about the Jews. If anything, I was shedding light on y'all motherfucking struggle. But y'all can't see that because to be a black guy and say anything about a Jew is anti-Semitic, even if it's the truth, right? Because you can't even say the truth about the Jews. I'm not even supposed to call them Jews. I don't know to call them Jews or Israelis. Because you call them Israelis, that's offensive. You call them Jews, that's offensive. The fuck do you call them? I'm not finna call them humans because that means that everybody's human. The fuck, nigga? I want to make it abundantly clear who did it, nigga. This is why we have race, because we need to know abundantly clear who the fuck did it. Who robbing everybody? Niggas. Who breaking in everybody's house? White boys. Who the head of every other crime? White boys. Let's just get that over with. You know what I mean? Now, let's take car theft and break it down, right? Because this is a thing that's prominent. Young boys steal cars, right? It's not just the black ones, right? You look at the cars that boys would steal from my generation. You know what I mean? They mainly would steal cars that their parents drove, and that would be the issue. And to this day, it's still like that. So the reason why I brought that up is because we're talking about crime, and they steal the shit that they attach to. That's what young boys do. Should they be doing it? Nope. Fuck no. But they do it. So I'm not gonna make it seem like because statistically speaking, white people are 55% of every fucking crime in this country. Make no mistake about it. At least all the ones that they don't want to talk about. So, you know what I mean? Wasn't nobody talking shit. I was just stating facts. This is shit that y'all wrote down. I'm doing nothing but repeating shit that white people wrote down. Black people didn't write this shit down. This is shit that white people wrote down. That's a bullshit statistic that TikTok posted. You want to bet? Oh, buddy. Let me help you out. Let me help you the fuck out. Because I ain't this bitch. Let me help you out, man. Would this be the post you're talking about here? Because this ain't on TikTok. This is a tweet, as you can see. It says restore the tweet right there. Restore the tweet, coward. And this is this is a white person's post, my nigga. A white person posted this shit. Her name's Rebecca Jones. She says, my viral tweet about how dangerous white men are based on FBI crime data has been mysteriously removed from X without reason. Elon doesn't want Elon doesn't want to see the truth. Restore the tweet, coward. X dot dot blah 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 blah. Rebecca Jones. You know what I mean? And let's see what she had to say. She said, despite making up only 28% of the U.S. population, FBI data shows white men are. It was like something of the crime statistic and shit. So 55% of kidnappers, that's y'all. 56% of rape, that looks like incest too. You know what I mean? 58% of mass shootings, 59% of child porn arrests, 62% of statutory rapists, that's pedophiles. Yep, there it is. Pedophile right there. Pedophiles, pedophilia, whatever. You know what I mean? 63% prostitution solicitors. Damn. That's white bitches too. 65% of 1934 NFA offenders. 75% of incest. Holy shit. That's what get a nigga looked at funny. Posting shit like this, nigga. So yeah, there you go. Now, what you got to say? How can we commit? Listen, you don't know how percentages work. How can we commit majority of this is y'all? Look, man. God damn, y'all above 50% in every category. And y'all only 28% of the population. Explain this. How is my people the criminals? It's you. You the goddamn criminal, motherfucker. But you been to prison. What is wrong with you? This is white people saying this. This is another white dude that reposted it. Well, the black dude got it from his white dude who got it from his white lady. Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk is trying to silence this. Learn math. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 55% of kidnappers, 56% of let me tell you how percentages work. If y'all 55% of kidnappers, right? It's only 100%, my nigga. So out of 100%, if y'all was 55, 50, 55, yeah, 50, I gotta look again now. If y'all 55% of kidnappers, right? Okay, half would be 50-50. Y'all 55%. That means if black men were the rest of the kidnappers, they could only be 45%. That means y'all doing more kidnapping. Y'all kidnapping people, dog. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all 56% of rapists. Damn. That only leave 44% for somebody else to be a rapist. 58% of mass shootings. Now, I know that's a motherfucking lie. Y'all all the mass shootings. It's been all of y'all and one Chinese guy. It ain't nothing but white people. 59% of child porn arrests. 59%. That means everybody else can only be 41% of child porn arrests. 62% of, hold on, let me move this. 62% of statutory rapists. Damn. 62%, right? Let's just take 10 fingers. Let me help you out. Let me help you out, white guy, because I don't think you know how to do math. Let me help you do this. Okay. Y'all, right? We're 60%. We're just gonna say 60, right? You would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We're gonna stop at 60, right? That means all of these fingers go to y'all. It's only this many more. Okay? Y'all, this many of the statutory rapists. This many. Y'all, this many. You know what I mean? It's only this many total. But y'all, this many. If y'all was taken away from the equation, right? And this is a bird, and you take away y'all, this the only thing the bird got. Just one wing, just going down, man. You know what I mean? It's y'all. Millions less of us. No, it's millions less of y'all. We are Afrocentric bloodline, nigga. Y'all trying to bury us and hide us in African bloodlines and motherfucking Mexican bloodlines and all that other bullshit. Bullshit, we are majority on the planet. And we know this. The only reason we ain't bust your motherfucking head, because when we do, it's gonna be another Tartarian mudslide. Why God wanna cry like a bitch about y'all? Let's tell the fucking truth. Let me talk to y'all how we should talk to y'all. How a big brother should talk to his little brother. If our dad wouldn't throw a fucking fit like a bitch and flood our motherfucking lands and separate us for cracking your motherfucking head again, we would, nigga. And don't forget, the last time we had y'all in slavery, we got it noted, nigga, so y'all can't lie about it. 800 fucking years. So, there you go. I mean, have fun with that. I'm arguing math with a chimp living in his car. You're only chimp. You're not even a chimp. You're a canine. You wish you were a chimp. You're a canine. You know that? White people evolved from canines. It's weird. Y'all cool, shit. Some of y'all. But some of y'all is just, yeah, I mean, just downright just fucking. I mean, you can tell you evolved from a dog because you steady in here barking. I mean, y'all 28% of the population. Let's do that math. I'll give you 30%. Fuck it. Right? 10, 20, 30. Okay? This many is not y'all. This many is not y'all. This many get taken off the wings, and this is all that's left. Y'all even missing a feather. Damn, G. Only this many is y'all. But when it comes to crime, y'all average at least this many. Don't make me put the list again. You motherfuckers are over half the goddamn crime rate. The fuck are you talking about? Calling us criminals. You're the criminal. You're the criminal. And everything you ever established throughout history was some criminalistic shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all ain't got shit without, if you take away white people criminal activities, they don't have shit. Nothing. 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 Just sucking up the world's resources for nothing. Y'all don't run shit. You can tell because every time y'all say some shit that the motherfucker don't like, it's a riot. Y'all attempt to run shit is cloud seeding. That's y'all attempt to run shit. That's why it's cold like this. I mean, it's cool. It's some more clouds on the way. I know about it. I know all about it. And thank you, B-Wasp. I love you too. Looking all cute with your scrumptious hair, girl. You need to learn basic math. I'm doing basic math. Basic math would tell me just on a rough guesstimate, because y'all above 50% in every category. Let me show you how rounding works. I mean, if you was to round up, right? Hold on. If you was to round up all of these stats that y'all got, You see y'all above 50 everywhere. Some of these places y'all 60 and 70. So, yeah, I mean, 52 is y'all lowest. Yeah, I mean, so you would say, as a man who's bad at math, y'all 52 average. And because y'all between 50 and 75% in some of these cases, y'all much fucking higher than that, nigga. I can tell you that. Y'all good 65% of the fucking crime rate. Fuck out of here. But for the sake of the argument, I did some terrible math and just told you motherfuckers y'all at least 50% of the crime rate. Look at this shit. And in some cases, y'all more than 50% of the crime rate, like in kidnapping, like in being a rapist, like being mass shootings, like child pornographer arrests, motherfucking statutory rapists and pedophiles. You know what I mean? In those categories alone, just mass shooters, 58%, child pornography, 59%, statutory, 60%. And let's keep going. 63% of prostitute and solicitors. So most of the bitches out here selling pussy, 62% of them in the United States are white, nigga. Do you understand that stat? Huh? 62% of prostitutes in the United States are white. Do you understand that, nigga? You should see my inbox. This white bitch is always trying to sell me coochie. I was like, these some coochie selling ass bitches. And then I seen this. I was like, damn. Okay. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the one I like. Your pretty woman. Pretty, pretty, pretty woman. How are you 28% of the population, but you get 62% of being caught selling coochie? They terrible at selling coochie. And just with common sense, we can figure out that you motherfuckers need some help. And if white bitch is only 28% of the population and 62% of the eviction rate of that shit, then you would automatically think that 50% of white bitches sell coochie at one point in time in their life. That means 1 out of 2 sells coochie. I mean, that's what it looked like from the outside. I could be wrong. Is that math off too? Tell me that math is off. What's going on now? Oh, don't nobody got nothing to say now, huh? All I gotta say, man, is love the bitch if she stand by you, man. No matter what her career is. I mean, she's obviously a bitch if she's standing by you. You know what I mean? Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. And listen, if 1 out of 2 white bitches have to prostitute in their lifetime, shouldn't you white guys have more respect for your mothers? They sold pussy so you could make it. And all you do is call them fucking whores and bitches and fat fucking whores and fat fucking bitches. And you cheated on my dad because your dad's bum ass couldn't afford rent, bitch. That's the truth about it. Because white guys don't make no motherfucking real money with y'all crybaby bitch feminine asses. So white women definitely have to step up and be men. This is why white men and white women are the same fucking size, nigga. Because y'all don't do enough, nigga. And the same is becoming true of the Asian man. But I tell you what, when the women grow to the same size as a man in that population, that says psychologically that they are growing bigger to protect themselves because the men cannot. They are growing bigger to provide for themselves because men cannot. Nigga, fuck you talking about. Get your white ass out of here. Okay, go ahead, G. You can hit the road. I still love you. I don't have to tell you the rate that they perform these crimes in more than other people. The stat clearly says it. And you could break it down in more sensible numbers by saying that you motherfuckers are the kidnappers 5 to 1. Or I'm sorry, 5 to 4. Because there's really no rounding off there. So the way 30% can be, because how can 30% be if the 72%? That means that 7 out of 10 times when they arrest somebody for what it say, incest, is you motherfuckers. 7 out of 10 times. That's what they're telling you, my nigga. 7 out of 10 times, buddy. What did it say y'all was 72% in? Where'd it go? Yep, 75% in incest. Oh, 75%. Damn. 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 7.5 out of 10 times they arrest a motherfucker for incest. You motherfuckers is the ones. It's always a white guy. You know what I mean? Or a white person when you combine them together. You know what I mean? It's always a white person. That's how you get that stat. And you're only 28% of the population. But 7 out of 10 times when they kick down somebody's door for incest, it's you, motherfucker. You the one doing it. It's not anybody else who's fucking raping their kids. It's you. It's you who's getting your daughter pregnant. It's you, motherfucker. It's not nobody else. It's you 7 out of 10 times. That don't even make motherfucking sense. You are 7 out of 10 times the problem when it comes to molesting kids and incest. You are 7 times more likely to be a threat to a white girl than my black ass. 7 times. 7 out of how many times? 10. 7 out of 10. That means 7.5 times out of 10, nigga. Shit. That means 2.5 times I'm a threat to her over, I don't know, compared to who has the lowest. I guarantee the black guy is the least amount of threat on that list. I guarantee a Mexican guy is more of a threat to a young white girl than a black guy. We can look up those stats too if you like, motherfucker. You're the pedophile. So it's you. It's you. So y'all need to stop telling white girls that bullshit. 70% of the time, you are the threat, nigga. I ain't lying to nobody. That's what the stat just said. 75% of the time, you are a threat. You know, by being 75% out of 100, you know that's a full 3/4. Not about, not roughly. That's a full 3/4. 3/4 of the time, you are the one to sexually offend against her. 3/4 of the time. And if she's not family, it's what was it, 55, 60% or some shit? Let's look that one up real quick. Oh yeah, 56%. Damn, buddy. If we were rounding, you could easily round that up. We round that up, motherfucker. You are 60%. Shit. You are 6 times more likely to rape her if she's not family. 7D5. More times to rape her if you are her family. And black guys rape white girls? Are you sure? Because this the alarming rate that you guys want to punish white guys for it. You know for a fact they don't punish white guys how they supposed to. These motherfuckers, they still getting the fuck out of jail. So we ain't even discussed that part of it. Fuck you mean who I'm trying to lie to. Still get out of the jail with a big ass house and shit. Fuck out of here. Then you wonder why white people live like so far away. Because they don't want to live next to other white people because they fucking pedophiles. Now I see. Not only that, it's the fact that, you know what I mean? Now I see why cities aren't packed with white people. Now I see. A bunch of dog smelling ass pedos. And I don't mean to offend the white boys out there who truly, deep down inside, control their motherfucking urges and ain't touch no motherfucking kids. I commend you. And you don't need no commending for not touching kids. But when your race is clearly averaging 3/4 of the motherfucking touch a kid rate, and you didn't do it, I think we deserve to commend you. And we're going to do it right now on the channel. Appreciate you. Now go out there and punch the other white guys that are doing it in their face. Well, y'all kind of outnumbered. That's a dilemma. Y'all need help? Just say the word. Niggas go, what's up? Y'all know what niggas' solution is? We'll beat their ass. That's the first thing we say. We'll beat their ass. They be like, man, what about diplomacy? All right, let's try diplomacy first. But y'all see, diplomacy ain't working. We tried it. Now let's beat their ass. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to fix the white race name? We can. Some of these, boy. I'm telling you. Some of this Muay Thai. I am the tiger like a thief in the night. Fight about my brother. I am the tiger like a thief in the night. You know what I mean? I don't need in my back. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It's float like a butterfly. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Alex Lewis can't hear what his hands can't see. What the fuck his name was. Forget about it, John Doe, eh? Forget about it. That's what you was telling him. Forget about it. And I forgot what I was talking about before I got that phone call, eh? Forget about it. Yeah. I don't want to leave to go get blunts, but I'm gonna have to leave to go get blunts. Sure. Sure, boo. I ain't. Want me to stop arguing with him, babe? I ain't had nothing else to do. He's fucking with me. Fucking with me. Sorry, so I'll fuck with him back. He kissed my ass. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I be all for the bullshit. I be all for the bullshit. I ain't playing with their ass. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. Yeah, I need more blunts. I'm living with the permafrost to my right. The permafrost to my right. don't support B. Wasp. Because he need to be told the truth while he ain't talking shit. Fuck, dude. I'm talking about the Jew. Nigga, I just posted stats, nigga. Just like I just did your ass. Finish it. We definitely friends for life. Friends for life, homie. For life, homie. Cause Lil Tank a young ass punk who think he can check people, and he ain't in no position to check nobody. You better check them niggas his age, bro. I'm a grown ass man. You better sit the fuck down. He'll be alright. That's how it is when you young. That's how you learn. He could just ask questions instead of getting checked. But he mad. You know how it is when you 15 and you don't know how the world is, but you think you know. You know what I mean? You be totally pissed off at people living in their truth. Like, that's not how it's supposed to go. In his mind, I'm supposed to be living in a coupe. You know what I mean? I'm not living in no little ass coupe, nigga. I'm 5'10". I'll check you if I want to, nigga. No, you won't. Sugar cookie. Some people like getting checked. Keeps them in check. I don't know what you talking about, B. Wasp. I walk up on your girl like, who the fuck you talking to? Grab by her naked, pull her here. Then give her a kiss on the cheek. Bitch, who you talking to like that? No, you won't. You're gonna keep on talking shit. You're gonna find yourself on dick restriction. You better watch your mouth. Bitches quick to talk their way to dick restriction. I'll be like, Eventually they catch on like, damn, all that shit I've been talking, it's building up. Fuck! I've been talking a lot of shit. How much longer on dick restriction I got? I'll be like 2 weeks and you steady pushing the limit. They be like, ah, come on, man. Shit ain't fair. Two weeks, I'm gonna be on my period. Yup. I know. It's fucked up. I was thinking that too. You definitely on dick restriction because I'm all kind of bitch ass niggas. So, you bitch ass nigga today? No, daddy. I hate you. I know. I hate you too. That's why you ain't getting no dick in 2 weeks, bitch. Are you 16? I just said I thought you was 15. I just said Lil Tank was 15, didn't I? He's 16. My bad, buddy. Sweet 16, huh? You know you're a boy, right? Okay. So you know you technically don't have a sweet 16, right? I'm just mistaken, you know. You don't have ovaries, okay? So. If you don't know, I take all that shit off because I don't want that shit. Say whatever you want. I don't like the frosting. I just want the cookie. So when you see me smashing these cookies, I'm smashing cookies with big ass holes in them. It's a good cookie. But frosting is nasty. It's a white cookie. It's a white cookie. You wish you knew what kind of white cookie this was, boy. I'm not gonna even tell you, but you keep on eating those nigger cookies. That's what you keep eating, boy. These white cookies too good for niggers. Much too good for niggers. But me, I's free. I eat whatever I want. These white man cookies so good. These white man cookies so good, man. Don't you know no good? Hey, Lil Tank, you 16. I got your dream job, don't I? You wish I was eating a ham sandwich. No ham sandwiches for me, baby. I don't even fuck with ham. Nope. I don't know how to describe it. But no ham sandwiches for me. What do I eat besides chicken? Beef. Beef is good. Chicken, beef, turkey. That's pretty much what I eat. Chicken, beef, and turkey. I really don't fuck with pork or fish. So what can I say? And what's wrong with chicken? Huh, Jasmine? What's wrong with chicken? Damn, Mrs. Dubois. Tom had me dying on Boondocks last night. They said, we selected an adult to give the kids a tour of the prison. It's you, Tom. Tom said, me? Why me? I don't want to go to prison and get my booty taken. I mean, I don't want to go to prison. It's booty takers there. They take booty in prison. Why would I want to go there? I worked hard my whole life not to go there. Tom said, I always do. It was a black guy somewhere. Way to take my booty. So it kept me on the straight and narrow. Tom wasn't giving up them cheeks, Joe. Square or not. He was not trying to hear that shit. Yeah, they was trying to take Tom booty, folks. He wasn't playing with their ass. Yeah, Jasmine, your daddy wasn't giving up them cheeks. Your daddy was crying when he lost his job, Jasmine. He was like, I'm going to be homeless, Bob, and then I'm going to go to jail for robbery then. We're going to jail for lifting some store, and then I'm not going to jail for living store. This way, going to take my booty. I don't want to go to jail. Tom ass was distort. Like, fuck that. Give my job back. And Tom don't get no fuck. Tom don't give no fuck. He a true African American. Also, watched the episode where Thug Nificent was into it with the old man. This nigga he became Thug Nificent lawyer and shit. Like, nigga, how the fuck? He said, Tom, you helped me file the complaint. He was like, yeah, I did. About that. Thug Nificent's paid me to file some paperwork, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is getting weird. I'm just gonna mosey on this way. I said, damn, Tom ain't shit. Tom getting that money. That's a suburban nigga. That's some shit my pops would do. Damn, you niggas young as shit. What y'all here for? We here to witness the great the great GTA 7 nigga. GTA 6 coming, it's coming. No, it's not. They got a trailer. They get a trailer for it every 2 years. They got a trailer. Look up the one from 2 years ago. What y'all think is Grand Theft Auto 6 is just gonna be a patch update for Grand Theft Auto 5. Get ready. It's gotta be the longest supported game in history. What the fuck are they going for here? But they said when they bring GTA 6 out, they taking GTA 5 offline right away. Ooh, y'all gonna be distorted. Like, no! It's gonna be a lot of broke PlayStation joysticks. I'm telling you right now. I should invest in PlayStation joysticks. If they bringing out Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm definitely investing in PlayStation joysticks because I know they finna sell a shit ton of them. I'm chopped because my life is fucked up. Any more questions? Don't start getting chopped until your life fucked up. I guess that's the lesson I got for you, young dog. Yeah. And if you were in my position and you really had that weak of a willpower, my advice to you is learn to eat some coochie. You know what I mean? Trolls do love me. But eat some coochie gets you right up out of this. You know what I mean? I eat coochie so good, bitches be trying to drag me to other states and shit. I be like, bitch, I don't want to go to that state. The fuck I want to go there for? That's why for bitches from a certain state, I don't eat that coochie. Mm-mm. I ain't eating no Louisiana coochie because I'm allergic to fish and seafood. Just eating that coochie make my motherfucking throat itch. Yeah, that coochie got shrimp juice in it. They eat so much crab boil. I think it's crab juice or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, I don't eat Mississippi coochie. No, bitch, you won't move me in the middle of motherfucking a farm with a shack. Everybody live on a farm in Mississippi. This with Mississippi, look how people think Wisconsin look. Ain't going no fucking Mississippi. All right, that's not fucking happening. I don't eat no Florida coochie either because I don't ever in fucking life want to go back to Florida. If I die and I'm reincarnated in Florida, I'm gonna be pissed at reincarnation and God for putting me back in that fucking weak ass state. Oh, you need proof. That's a very dangerous game, baby. Cause I got the proof. They be like the proof is in the pudding, especially when it sound like macaroni. Prove it to all your little pudding. Promise you. Hey, Gucci, the bitch is shake. Do not, do not put your legs up. I will eat my way to your heart. I promise you. But if you think you want to test it, come on with it. Because I promise you, this mustache and this beard feel good. People gonna be talking to you. You're not gonna be paying attention. That's how good I eat coochie. I just send bitches in the days. You better have a female supervisor. Because a female supervisor gonna see you like, and then I need you to go on B43 and turn 58. Bitches, you paying attention? That dick must be good. Huh? Okay, now you gotta tell me about him or you fired. Bitch, this nigga, when he ate my coochie, I felt like my soul had left my body. He was just, I don't know. I don't know what happened. It was just, it felt so good. Like I couldn't even. I was trying to look at him, but I couldn't. And my eyes was in the back of my head, and then like my body got to shaking. I couldn't control it. Girl, he got some good dick too. I miss him. Bitch, where he at? He in Milwaukee. Here go your paper. What you need to do? She gonna put the paper in your titties like your bitch. She gonna stuff it down there like here your paper. Just your assignment for the day. I have people thinking there's something wrong with you. They're like, why you being so fucking nice? You be like, I'm always nice. I'm not a mean person. Knowing you evil. The same guy at work, they be like, hey, you be like, shut the fuck up. You see me be like, hey, you be like, how you doing? He be like, I'm finally getting through to her. Finally getting through to her. Them same bums who plot to steal your lunch, you'll be ordering pizza. Like, come on, y'all can all get some pizza today. Why ain't he responding to this goddamn text? Oh, I was finna. Girl, I was finna kill this nigga. What you doing? What you doing? I'd be happy to take. What you doing? I'm at work throwing a pizza party. What you doing? Is they shooting? Oh, nah, babe. They might shoot your dick. I mean, shoot you. I mean, I don't want you to get shot. You, ain't been shot in the face, have you? Was it your time? I mean, you need to leave that area. Like, bitch, it's the area I live in. Oh. Well, you can't leave while they shooting? Bitch, if I leave every time they shoot, I won't be in the house. Can't just leave when they start shooting. That's not even liability. It's not even a possibility, bitch. Okay, is your house bulletproof? No, the house is not bulletproof. You sleep by the metal part of the car, right? That's what they be asking me. You sleep by the metal part of the car, right? I guess I sleep by enough metal. I don't think it's gonna stop a bullet. When they clutch me, I'm clutched. Shit. You won't run me. Oh man, New Year's and the 4th of July, cause it be so many shots around this bitch. They cut off the shots fire system. So the police don't be responding. So the issue is, right? If they respond, that was a set. Anyway, um, yeah, bitches that watched my live last year, oh man, they are floored. It's fucked up when you find out you every bitch favorite side nigga, because one bitch had a fake phone and went to pass it around to the rest of the bitches just to be like, look, this was on this nigga live stream. This is what they was doing. You can hear the bullets. Bitch. All them hoes calling me like, you okay? You okay? You okay? Is you okay? What happened? What happened? But you call my phone instantly like Terry Bogard. Like, okay, you okay? I guess, bitch. If I was holding back, I would have been okay. So like you went for a Buster Wolf. What the fuck? That's how they be. Rising Dragon. Then they go in. Burn Knuckle, Busted Wolf. Are you okay? Okay. We take off his hat and throw it like, okay. I remember the first game he started saying it. When you get the special, they say, okay, it should be lit up really big. You wish he was by her side, man. You don't know what I wish. How you know I wish she wasn't sitting on my face? How you know that? Mind your business. Okay? It's very dangerous to let bitches in their 30s sit on your face. Because if them knees locked, she might not be able to get the fuck back up. So you better be really good at eating some coochie. That's the only way she thinking about blowing out the knees to save your life. She'll suffocate you. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean? Always make sure she got a bar. That's why it's best to eat pussy on the floor. So she got the bed. She can eat. You know what I mean? After I'm done eating that coochie, she ain't gonna have no arm strength. So I'm about to lift. Good thing I bench a good too. To right up off me. She'd be like, ooh. This nigga crazy. But yeah, that's how it works. I learned to let them not sit on my face now. Because it don't matter if they in their 30s. Them knees to still give out. The bitches still be stuck. You know what I mean? You gotta. Move. Move. I'm trying to move. You know, you could talk into a bitch pussy and she'll know what you're saying. It's weird. I wonder how clearly do they hear. I think they lie. I think they can hear clearly. I think you sound like God when you talking to coochie after it comes. Bitch. They'd be like, bitch. Who's your daddy? You're my daddy. Talking to that coochie, they can hear it. It's like, hey, when you talking to that coochie, it's like talking to the drive-through microphone. You know what I mean? But you gotta know what you're doing to get the volume up so she can hear you. From your end. I mean, you might have to get around to that window and correct your order if you ain't do it right. But I'm so good at ordering. You know what I mean? I get around the window, be extra shit in my bag. I'd be like, I didn't order this. They'd be like, I don't care. All right. You can tell I fuck good. I bought too many cars not to fuck good. The fuck you think this is? Fuck good and I eat coochie good. So the days that my dick don't stand up, it's very possible I eat some coochie, depending on who she is and shit. Every bitch don't get that privilege, and I'm gonna need to see some notes from a doctor. Can't get no doctor's note from you. I'm good. I'm good on eating your coochie. Because believe it or not, I be having a lot of doctor's notes, bitch. Let me see that slip say clean and clear. And I'm definitely checking the line that says herpes, bitch. That's the first one. I'm looking for herpes. If you got herpes, you can't put your face on that coochie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. But if she ain't had herpes, I mean, if she got some shit that she can get rid of and she get rid of it, I guess go for it. I mean, that's on you. But I know I eat coochie good. I've met plenty coochie doctors. I probably done met the same motherfuckers 2 or 3 times, especially that Asian guy. He tired of meeting me. Like, God damn, this thing is 30 years. But you ain't gotta tell me what's wrong. I know what's wrong. This nigga, you got some vaginal bruising. I know that. Yeah. And I might want to examine your clitoris. It might be some stretch in there. Sucking your pussy. This nigga nasty, boy, I tell you. Don't want my daughter by this nigga. They know. I'll take Sue Young and put her on. She be like, I mess with biggie dick black man, make a chicken every day. Make a chicken every day. I got proof. I got proof. Your little yellow ass, you think it's a game. I'm gonna turn your little yellow ass pink. My first chance. Watch. Y'all ever clap some coochie until she goes silent for a second? And all you hear is that's how I do coochie. I'm mad at coochie. Wet. You think it's a fucking game. I promise you think it's a game. I ain't known for lying. That is not what I'm known for. Listen, I'm so much of a freak that these bitches, nieces and little cousins and nieces is hawking me down now. That's where all these little 22 and 23-year-olds coming from. I done smashed they aunties and shit. They like, yeah, I was there that night. You brought your old ass in there and changed my motherfucking life. What I see in a motherfucking man. They got the fucking like, why he ain't good as that one nigga that came to see my mama that day. And they ask their mama, like, mama, who was dude? Who was dude in the orange hat? They be like, oh, that was Bru Sitdee. Too. Mama, he tore that pussy up. He be like, hell, he tore that pussy up. Your daddy was mad. I ain't getting no buck. What he do for a living? He was a mechanic. Girl, you born a mechanic. They good with their hands. And he played video games. So if you find them two combinations, that nigga, and he's well coordinated. What he do to you, mama? That nigga was, he was on top of the clitoris like a motherfucking DJ while he was stroking me. Bitch, he was like, and he sped it up. It was in there. I think I still got, oh, damn, I ain't got his number. You seen him? No, mama, I ain't see him. No one ain't seen me. Okay, TT, I'm gonna talk to you later. Little bitch, I know you be down there on 12th Street. You seen that nigga? They know it. And they told the next generation, like, that's how I snaked your auntie for some good dick. Now she mad at me. I don't even fuck with the nigga no more. And now they your young ass like, bitch, I'm about to snake you. Dick was like that, I'm about to snake you. They know. Bru needs a decline, a 911, a 1-900 number. Who someone uncle is on it today? Okay, I guess. I definitely need some proof. Okay. I'm gonna prove it to you. You can go back to Minnesota mad, I promise you. You're gonna be happy on your way back. But while you there, life gonna be miserable for you. I promise you. As soon as you fuck up and come down here and get some of this, I promise you, life gonna be miserable for you. You'll be like, I'm just cuddling with Bru Sitdee. Co-workers gonna be like, you wanna go bowling? For what? I don't wanna go bowling. It's stupid. I wanna go to Bru Sitdee. I don't care if you're live streaming. I want some attention. I miss you. It ain't wise, I'm telling you. It ain't wise. It's not wise. It's literally like a lit erotica novel. It's not wise. You gonna tell your friends about it. They're like, bitch, I don't believe that. But let's say it is true. You did just meet Mr. Good Dick somewhere. He just around this motherfucker laying dick on bitches and not looking back. But you gotta go and up a gun. You gonna be, that's when you talk to the real crazy bitches that know how to get niggas. They're gonna be like, bitch, you gotta go down there with a gun and gotta up it on him and then throw his ass in the trunk and then drive him back. But he gonna suffocate in the trunk. That's why around the cross, you open the trunk and let him breathe. And then close the trunk again. Niggas with good dick hate the winter. So you gonna have him for the rest of the winter. He's just gonna be stuck. Every time you wanna leave, it's gonna snow. An old bitch had me in Green Bay like that. I was like, bitch, I'm escaping. You got me fucked up. I bought the truck from the Amigos across the street. Like, let me get that truck, bro. I'm out of here. He was like, the radiator leaking. I was like, I don't give you no fuck. I don't give you no fuck. I leaving the motherfucker. No longer taking the jet. Clap more than buns, boy. I clap the coochies. I claps coochie. Little Tank. You ever get that pussy super wet? And then when you go in deep as you can, you lean forward and you grab them butt cheeks and then you lean back and you spread them like, and you just start, You ain't never did that? Oh, yeah, I forgot you 15. My fault. My fault. That was inappropriate. My bad. But Miss Hash Brown, I will put pillows under your butt. Miss Excitable. I will excite the shit out of that coochie. I promise you. I put pillows right up under your butt. You know what I mean? How you want an angle. Well, I don't do nothing but just tear that top wall up. And my dick got a curve to the top, too. It's gonna be perfect. Man, that coochie like... tagging. You got no idea. Especially I get to hit them little circles. Be like, oh, shit. Man, that coochie wet. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to depart from me after that, I promise you. That's why you all want to do it. You don't want to do it. I had you trying to partition the state of motherfucking Minnesota to warm it up. Like, y'all gotta warm it up. Y'all gotta warm it up. This city gotta go. So cold. Probably got some good pussy, too. I'll probably be in Minnesota freezing for a second. But I'm leaving. I'm not gonna stay. You're gonna be mad. I'm leaving at the first motherfucking snowflake. I'm not bullshitting. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Minute I'm starting that motherfucker. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. So when you're on your way home from work, and then you see snow falling, just know I'm escaping. I'm on the freeway right now, flying. By the time you get off work, I'll be clean on past La Crosse. If they try to stop me, I'm not stopping. I'm not gonna pull over for their ass. I'm about to run out of gas. Tell them just like that. If I run out of gas and they do catch me, they're gonna ask what I'm running from. I'm gonna say the wintertime in Minnesota. That's what I'm running from. I seen one snowflake. I was out that bitch. You gon' start. Your friends gonna be like, girl, you better fuck him up. How he just gonna be fucking on you, making your body tremble and shake like that, and then just fucking leave? Cause he don't like snow. Girl, you better fuck him up. the fuck you think he is? Nigga, Prince Charming was in the snow. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is? Who the fuck you think he is? King motherfucking Tut? He just entitled to be around who the fuck he is? Girl, you better go to Wisconsin and fuck him up. It's cold in Wisconsin too. So I ain't stopping in Wisconsin. I'm gonna fly past this motherfucker. Yo, going past state border too. And I damn sure ain't stopping in Illinois. I'm stopping in Missouri. I'm pulling right up. And if it's snow there, I might go a little bit further. Shit, I might be in New Mexico. I want to go where it's hot. I don't want to be where it's cold. Somebody I'm gonna stay. You ain't gonna run that Minnesota girl game on me. No, you're not. Even when you bitches move to other states, y'all still got a house in cold ass Minnesota, bitch. Don't nobody want to go over the river and through the woods. Let's go. Shit. We should just move back to Minnesota. That's your favorite line. We should just move back to Minnesota. What you mean we should move back to Minnesota? You going back to Minnesota. What you mean we? We? As in us? Oh no. Oh no. It's cold as shit. I have no idea. There's only one way to keep me in Minnesota. You're gonna need some tranquilizer darts or a bat. When I'm walking out the door, you might just slug me. Bitch, I'm leaving. The fuck was I doing? Why am I in the hospital? You had fail in the driveway. It was a lot of ice. He was talking real delirious before he fell out. He was talking about going back to Wisconsin. Like, yeah, Minnesota, motherfucker. No. I don't know about that one. Roughly, maybe a month or two. Yeah. That shit'd be crazy. All the shit I talked over the years about living in Minnesota and wind up living there. I don't know how I'm explaining it to our kids, Miss Hasbrown. Like, Daddy, what made you move to Minnesota? Be like, shut your bitch ass up and quit asking me questions and go play. Fuck, always asking me dumbass questions. Daddy, you don't like Minnesota? Fuck no, I don't like Minnesota. August, I can see my breath. I fucking hate Minnesota. I gotta live there like Al Bundy. Be mad. Gotta live in Minnesota with a rust. I'm definitely gonna have a rusty ass Dodge. That's too much goddamn snow. Nope. It ain't even that much snow in Wisconsin. Shit. The field done melted now. Shit, the sun on it. I ain't gonna lie, Minnesota, yeah. There's some pretty bitches down there. You ain't lying, Tank. It ain't just the white ones. I hate when a bitch be pretty and she's just a snow bunny on the inside. Like, come from Minnesota! Damn it! Fuck. What do you have against Minnesota? Bitch, Sub-Zero lived there. Do I look like an ice ninja from the fucking Lin Kuei, bitch? All the bitches in motherfucking Minnesota snow bunnies. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. All them bitches love the winter. That's they shit. I'm telling you, the only bitches walking to the store in my neighborhood. That's how I can identify them. It be 5 below. Minnesota bitches be outside smoking cigarettes on their way to the store. No jacket. Titties out. You be like, she got some nice titties. That's how they get you. Titties be out in the wintertime. I'm clearly not a snow bunny. Okay. You know that white women from down south can't be considered snow bunnies? Snow bunnies are bitches from the cold in the suburbs. It don't just include white bitches. It's any bitch from the suburbs where it's cold. Why do men target snow bunnies? Quite simple. They're from the suburbs and it's cold. And women from the suburbs, they really don't have a handle on life. I mean, and I don't mean like they don't know what's going on. I just mean that they got less experiences than guys from the big city. I mean, so your average life to her, you look like Aladdin and shit. You know what I mean? Just your willingness just to jump on the freeway and jump state. She'd be like, oh my God, he's so adventurous. Especially when they around all that goddamn snow all the time. You know what I mean? I can see it in your thighs. Trembling, shaking, trembling. Have you ever been to a place where it doesn't snow all the time? Whole new world. I didn't even know what a freeway was supposed to do. This post is for when it snows. It's time to go somewhere where the sun's beaming. Whole new world. So women from the suburban snow climbing is a little different. You know what I mean? Even the ones from the ghetto, you know what I mean? I noticed that too. Like I done met bitches from Wisconsin who don't do shit I do, and I'm from shit. I'm from fucking Chicago. It's easy. Why you who told you I just get on the freeway and just drive somewhere? Me, bitch. Do you see any restrictions on this shit? Get up and go where the fuck I wanna go. They be sitting around talking. I want to go to Gurney Mills. I just got my taxes, and I ain't never been. And they sit around and plot this shit for like 7 hours. I'd be like, all right, bitch, cool. After you make that Angus steak and suck my dick, I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna just leave. I put on my shit and I be on my way out the door. They're like, oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? To Gurney Mills. You want to go? If not the Gertie Mills, I'm gonna go somewhere in Illinois and figure it out. I'm gonna go get something to eat or something. I don't know. Let's go there and get a sub. Oh, Gertie Mills. Okay, no Chicago. Woo, save me 40 miles on the trip. You know what I mean? Get right off on the freeway. We go right to Gertie Mills. Say whatever you guys want, but that's just me. And that's what women really like about big city guys, that we actually done seen it, you know what I mean? And that's why those little princesses that are, you know what I mean, not really pampered, but live a pretty quiet life. They would like to run through the streets of Agrabah with Aladdin. It's just a thing and shit. That's why God made women. So it's part of their motherfucking instinct to be like, yeah, I would like to go see that guy. I'd like that guy to come see me. And to tell you the truth, it ain't much to get to Minnesota. It's a simple fucking train ride. Long ass train ride or a long ass bus ride. I prefer to drive. Take care of me for a bit. Oh, that's so sweet. I still gotta find parking for all of this shit or sell it. Parking or sell. But if I hit the road, it's probably gonna be in my Crown Vic. But I would like to leave with a truck. I'm a Wisconsin guy. I would like to leave with a truck, my guy. This is what it is. And so I guess this Dodge can pull that Crown Vic right up to your doorstep. Did I gotta tell my avalanche? I don't know. That's what it take. Them Bru Sitdee for her husband show up, and that's what it take. We gonna be scrapping at that motherfucker. He's probably a simp guy. She ain't got a husband no more. The ex-husband show up, we gonna be WWF in that motherfucker. Y'all don't remember who Earnhardt is, but he was fighting niggas at the crib. Yeah, he just said, show up at my crib, I'll beat your ass, folks. And that's what he was doing. He whooping niggas' ass. So show up, beat your ass. Your ass power bomb right in the driveway. Like, pow. I don't talk about gun ranges because I'm a felon. But if motherfucker want that dick dog, get that dick dog. I don't play that shit. All right. It's the reason why I'm sitting in the most dangerous neighborhood and ain't nobody bothering me. They know. Set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. But ain't bad at. I'll punish you. My people we equal. I ain't one of you. Motherfucker. So, mama, I'm thugging outside. I don't need cable. I'm that motor car that hit me. That V12 in that 60. I'm that V12, but that's 760. You niggas bitches. All right. You know, my heart was only real motherfuckers why I had to kill him. Yeah. Owen Hart and Bret Hart, the brothers. He gonna really be mad when he see me flexing with her. He gonna be mad as a bitch, little tank. That's my ex-wife. The one doing donuts in that Crown Vic on rims. I don't know where she let her drive like that from. Yeah, this shit here changed your life. I ain't even bullshit. Oh, this window finally melted. Oh, that motherfucker look. Oh, damn. I'm showing off my car, my stupid ass. All of them I thought except those backwards. Boom. Elbow car lock. You wanna buy one? You know what's crazy? I was supposed to buy a Charger instead of this Crown Vic, but whatever. Whatever. Now, I ain't been starting the Crown Vic. No need to start it. Shit, it's wintertime. I crank that bitch in the spring. I'm gonna do an oil change, then I'm gonna crank it. That way I can crank it with full confidence. But yeah, I got full confidence that Crown Vic gonna crank when I throw a battery in that motherfucker. Bet you that. Bet you that motherfucker crank. What you want to bet? What you want to bet? That's just like this Dodge. The Dodge is saying, didn't nobody, everybody in there don't think it don't run. They be shocked that I be sitting in this motherfucker while it's running. They think something wrong with the green truck, and I still be driving the green truck. Ain't nothing wrong with it because I'm not driving. Just a nigga who end up with a lot of cars, baby. Buy them, fix them, flip them, sell them. Most people do what come easy to them. And that comes easy. Not the fixing them part. But the buying them and selling them, yeah, that's a fucking piece of cake. Got that part of the game mastered. Got that part of the game mastered. So yeah. I told you what I need to do. Just give me motherfucking. I need to buy me like some motherfucking farmland or something. I don't know. I just need some good parking. I need a storage that let me park cars. That's what I need. I might have to come out there by Minnesota by you to find one. It's one on the south side, but I want to know how much they want per month to store a car and shit. Because I need to store multiple fucking vehicles. Like maybe 2 or 3 at a time. And then if I can store 2 or 3 at a time, that should give me enough to flip enough to get a lot eventually. Then Minnesota got cheaper cars anyway. Might as well. I'm taking the motor out of this Avalanche in the springtime anyway. Need a house, a wife, and kids. Okay. Now, Miss Hash Brown has said this bullshit to me. I believe her. But you know what's crazy? It's not until I'm finna move in with a woman do I start seeing like two-door coupes for sale. And I've been seeing a lot of coupes lately. It's one I really want to buy. But as soon as you buy the coupe and the bitch get comfortable, she be like, "Why you got that two-door? It had enough seats. It's too fast." I'm keeping me something. I'm keeping me something. I'm racing with these bitches. Date Miss Hash probably make a good couple. We probably would. We would definitely argue during game time though. She don't like Street Fighter. Bru's going to get an STD. It's one of my requirements, buddy. So there you go. So now what? I would ask Miss Hash Brown, you gonna make me sell my coupe? I always be like, no, you can keep your stupid two-door. I mean, you can keep it for a little while. Rude Salem, your mama got herpes, nigga. Keep your stupid two-door. I'm gonna buy one. It's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna do what most guys do with their two-doors. I'm gonna be taking it apart. You gonna fuck around, come home, out a whole engine out that bitch. You gonna be like, what the fuck? What is this missing? That's what women always say. They be looking at the car like, something missing out of this. Oh, it ain't no engine in here. Where the fuck is your engine? The dumbass like it's in the garage because I'm putting the cam in it. So you had to take it out to do that? Not really, but I went through the oil. I went overboard. I overboard a lot. Put damn near a new engine in the coupe. They be pissed. Couldn't put a new engine in the truck? That stupid ass coupe. Yeah, the stupid ass coupe. It's easier in the coupe. Everything's close together. That's why you gotta do your tune-up and shit right then and there, cause they ain't gonna let you pop that hood, pimp. You got one time to pop that hood. And that motherfucker gotta go. When you put it back together, it better not leak. It better not squeak. You gotta do a tune-up when they go to work. What a day, babe, on your day off. Nothing, chilling. Knowing you finna do a tune-up, you can't wait for this bitch to leave. Remember Dexter's Laboratory when he froze time? That's how you be as soon as she leave. You start changing them motherfuckers, especially on the coupe. You start changing them motherfuckers early too. You start at 10 o'clock in the morning. It'd be 3 o'clock in the evening before you finish. You be like, shit, this bitch will be home in 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to do this shit. Why your car in the garage running? I just want to hear it run good too. Yeah, it'd be like that. Rude sailing. But that's actually what I need just to like tame my mechanical fucking nature. I just need a sports coupe. So I'm gonna buy one. So I'm through tinkering. Buy me a sports coupe. Buy me a truck. I might buy a sedan. But I figure I can use my truck like a sedan. So no biggie. Which means I get a quad cab now. Love quad cabs. Yes. It's right up my alley. Quad cab is about future planning. That's why I got an avalanche, because I be planning for the future, nigga. Duh. Nah, I snatched the damn motor out of this motherfucker. I had a dream. I had a Camaro coupe, and I snatched the motor out of this truck, this green truck, to put a fucking motor in my Camaro coupe. But then I bought a Chevy HD, and it needed the same engine that came out this truck. And my dumb ass put it in the HD. And my Camaro was like a newer Camaro, but it had an old ass engine in it. And I ain't like, I know for a fact I said it was carbureted. I know carbureted engines, I do not like them motherfuckers. And they smell like gas. I hate them motherfuckers. Hate carbureted engines. That shit's stupid. Me and old mechanics used to argue about that shit all day. That shit used to get me fired. They be mad, don't nobody want to touch all that stinking ass carburetor shit. Fuck you, nigga. Read a book. And I could decline any job I want to, including working on motherfucking goddamn changing gas filters and shit. You change it, nigga. Niggas ain't never got the motherfucking line wrenches to change shit. I'll be trying to change it with a motherfucking box wrench. Forever fucking up the carburetor line. Get some vice grip from turning. So get the fuck out of here. No. Yep, it's time to go get some cigars. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And that's what kind of what makes me like I said earlier. Remember I told y'all about me being like a Bobby Brown ass nigga? That's not because I get high, motherfucker. I just make shit happen. That's how I end up owning a lot of cars. That's me making shit happen. So Miss Hatchbride, you won't be walking fucking with me. I can promise you that. Walking won't be a fucking thing. It'll be a thing of the fucking past, like you wouldn't believe. You would learn how to tow a car though. I can tell you that. We would definitely have to stick shit in storage. Like, yep, this one going in storage because this one going in storage because it overheated on Wednesday. So just sell it for 1,200. I definitely teach you that 2 in the hand is better than 1 in the bush. I'm not saying that 1 in the bush ain't useful, but I'm sitting here playing with it. I can't help it. You down? Okay. Oh man. Now you tell me what Mother Nature was trying to tell me. Look at the pattern. Kind of fans out like a bunch of flowers. I wonder if I zoom in better, would it show y'all the swirl pattern? Yes, it does. Look at this pattern. Look at this shit. Look at this pattern. What the fuck is going on? That's my energy. This proof the energy is real. My energy changed the pattern. They look like tulips, don't they? They look like flowers budding in the summer. That's how you know I got fire energy, you know what I mean? Nigga flaming hot. The winter time! Crazy. Yeah, I check my chime smooth, nigga. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Watch me. I'm taking my last couple of dollars. This is the green truck. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. I have perfect memory. I remember everything. No, I don't. But I know them few dollars at. I'm gonna go get them, give me some lunch. And I go out and get something to eat. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Thank you. That's the first funny thing you said here, Rude Sailor. Dude said if he has $5, he's getting a $5 burger. If he has $50, he's getting a $50 burger. Why can't I just get 10 $5 burgers? Well, I appreciate you. And I told the damn thing to send the messages to my phone so I could thank y'all the minute they come in. But it don't send the fucking messages to the fucking phone for some reason. Cash App do not like iPhones, and neither does Chime. They like, nah, get an Android. Bitches be telling me the same thing. Like, can I get an Android? I tried owning an Android a couple of times. People that I know don't even believe me. Like, man, you ain't run no Android. Yes, I did. Nigga been riding HTC. Yeah, nigga. I had a couple HTCs. Nigga, I had some Androids, nigga. I just normally use iPhones. 15 degrees ain't cold. Shit. You motherfucking tripping. 15 degrees is cold enough. That's crazy how energy work. I just left a flower on this fucking window. In my mind, that's how I leave the inside walls of the pussy. That's how I decorate them. The pussy be like, hello, the wallpaper fade, bitch. Need to call him back. We like his energy. That shit is crazy right there. They flowers on the back too. That's all energy right there, G. Hold on. Energy is crazy, man. Do you wanna build a snowman? But yeah, heat melt this shit. This shit is weird, dog. It's in the same pattern that the Moors used to like have shit in. Like it remind me of all them gold sheets and shit I seen back in the day for like they used to wear and shit. Maybe that's where they got the pattern from. Nigga, ice don't normally form on a window like this, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm not losing my motherfucking mind. I didn't encourage the ice to form like this. What made it form like this? I didn't say they were Moorish flowers. That's a Moorish flower pattern. You would know that if you was black, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Our grandmothers and shit all got scarves and tablecloths look like that. Square ass nigga. We don't know where the motherfucking flowers come from, but that's the same flower that's there. You don't know if it's a motherfucking tulip or what the fuck it is. But you just know she just got that fucking pattern. That's what the tablecloth look like, nigga. But you're not black, so you wouldn't know that. Dumbass white person. Shut the fuck up when it comes to black people. You don't know a goddamn thing. Only black people you know about is the sellouts. That's God's universe, bullshit, nothing else. I guarantee if you sleep in the car, I guarantee you don't get that pattern. I guarantee you get a different one. Everybody gets a different one, nigga. That's what I'm pointing out to you. And this is weird how mine just stood out like that today. But that is a whole fucking pattern. I would blame it on body heat, but the same pattern is back there. No body heat back there, buddy. And the window that's the furthest away from me, which is that one, has the least amount of flowers on it. But the closer they get to me, the thicker the flowers get. Losing my mind, my ass, nigga. My race is older than 5,000 years. It's your race that ain't even 6,000 years old. Y'all some of the youngest motherfuckers on the planet. And y'all always talking shit. Y'all big, y'all older siblings like the Asians and the Africans. Or the Africans and Asians. I say it like that. Because Asians were here before Africans. And I'm black. I was here before the Asians. So it's y'all that's new. Your DNA is so new on this earth, it's not even used to the sunlight. Yeah. Leftover servants from Atlantis. Mm. No, I think y'all would be the servants. Listen, you notice when y'all took over jobs, y'all do unnecessary risky shit. Like you see somebody 40 stories off the ground, it's a white person. Almost always. And you wonder how the Moors kept their windows clean on their buildings. But it proves that y'all the servants. Because the servants was made to go high and the servants was made to go low. Listen, y'all even have a craving to live like servants. That's why white people go deep sea cave diving. That's you missing the when you used to be a coal miner. Everything you white people do in society is because you miss being a slave. That's the truth about it. 'Cause that's truly what you were designed to be, a slave. Y'all don't want to admit how cruel the world is. That every man after the Asian or after the African was designed to be, well, after the Asian was designed to be a slave. Migo, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, you fucking know, you know, good or put in a downspout, man. Where your downspout? You ever know downspout? You know, they even do downspout on the roof. There's no drain to downspout too, man. That wrong, man. Well, but your quarantine got bread completely off your skull. What the fuck is you talking about? I only see them big ass baseball size holes in this shit. That be y'all blowing out on the cortex. Due to the fact that you're not fully human like you think, but it's cool. I'm not gonna argue with you. You gotta fake it till you make it. You see that gutter? It's supposed to be like a metal tray for shit to drip down onto. You're not supposed to leave it dripping down onto the tile like that. And I don't know if that's what he's here to do, but this would play into that theory I told y'all. Mexicans always leave themselves room to come back for work. Back up. It come in loose, we see. Motherfucker, it was loose a minute ago. Getting paid for doing nothing. Pay for doing nothing. Pay for doing nothing. We be getting paid for doing nothing. Arriba! Do nothing. So with these places, man, I can see the fucking gun, man. It's sticking up like right here, man. Pull the shit up, man.